Hi everyone, and welcome to Idiot Zone, where we bring you news from around the world. This week we have 6 very interesting stories for you guys to watch, listen, hell, whatever you guys want to do with it. Anyway, here we go. So have you ever had a bank tell you that you were dead? Chase has told a customer when she tried to refinance her house that she was dead. So when she walks into the lobby of the bank to clarify that no, she's not dead and is still alive, they tell her we will have to look into it. And 8 months later, it's still unresolved. How much more proof will a bank need than the person they're saying is dead standing in front of them? Do they think she's a zombie? Do they think maybe they think she's Jesus and has come back? Who knows? Anyway, they also had another screw up with a man that tried to cash a check that Chase himself have given to him, and then accused him of doing a counterfeit check. Jailed him for 4 days before they cleared him. And even still to this day, I don't think they've actually resolved it. Anyway, if you check our links below, that story will be on there as well.
Hello again, and welcome to Justin's portion of the Idiot Zone. Now, the first story I've got for you today is not one for people with weak stomachs or anything like that. Although we will not be showing any of the footage, it makes my stomach turn just reading about it. Okay. We're just going to get straight into it. There was a woman that was accused of cutting off her husband's penis and then running it through the garbage disposal. I don't know how painful that would be, but I don't even like imagining how painful that would actually be. She also attempted to poison him earlier when they were having dinner. She laced his dinner with some kind of drug. They didn't really mention what drug, but you know, she's just a little bit fucking off. I mean, they were going through a divorce, but, you know, why try and do these fucking weird things to him? Whatever. After all that was said and done, she called 911 and reported it as a medical emergency. Who knows what the fuck she was thinking, but she obviously just wanted to kill him. You know?
Alright guys, so you guys have heard of Catholics, Christians, Jews, Mormons, but have you guys ever heard of Pastafarians? Well, they've made it to the news. This man had argued for a long time, I think it was like a year or so, trying to get his picture taken for his driver's license, being able to wear a pasta strainer as his hat. So, as you can see in the picture in the corner, so apparently this man has joined a church called the Church of the Flying Spaghetti Monster. People will now make a church of anything and get away with it. I just don't get how people can just get away with, get away with some of this just bizarre, just plain bizarre stuff. But anyway, this man got away with it, and he now has his picture on his driver's license wearing his spaghetti strainer as his hat, because he is part of the Church of the Spaghetti Monster.
Okay, the final story I have for you today is man calls 911 after his baby drinks beer. Now that brings 2 questions to mind. Where was the father, and why would the baby even have beer to start with? It says here that the police have caught the baby drinking beer outside the front of the house, as well as playing with the beer cans. Now, I'm not really sure how it works. I don't think he should have the kid anymore. It's been going about how the Child Protection Agency is going to try and work out how to give the child back to him, but I don't think he should ever get it back. Because who is stupid enough to let their baby have beer? or even being around the beer cans. Just put them up on a shelf. Alright, well that's all from me today. And I want to thank Gus and Amy for the stories. And I'll see you all next time. This is signing off from Jesus Christ, Justin Wild.
And for our final story, which is sad yet bizarre, a owner of exotic animals has died. But not to his job, but in his room. He was found dead, handcuffed, and chained with a leather mask face down on his bed, which he had a sex toy in his mouth, and the mask had the eyes and mouth zip closed. Like I said, a very bizarre story. And authorities have determined that his cause of death was choking, and they have also eliminated that it was not homicide or suicide. I guess he just couldn't get his safe word out. Anyway, that is our final story for this week, and I hope you guys enjoyed. All our stories have links down below. Also, if you guys have any source of where we can get stories from, please send them to us. And please subscribe, put any comments you guys have, and we will see you guys next week.